Hello there, folks. Hatma here, and I truly hope you guys are having a lovely day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the effectiveness of body armor and the helmets. The way these tests were conducted was in editor, and essentially what we would do, we would take a soldier that's being tested. In this case is a Soul Sapper for the Soviet Union, because these are the guys that come with body armor. We'll get a specific distance and then slow down the game. Then immediately fire with like MP40 or Car 98 and pause the game. The game will usually be very slow. Then pause the game as soon as the bullet registers. Switch teams and check on the HP that's remaining. I did this in order to mitigate the health regeneration. As you can tell, Soul Sappers have 90 health regeneration per minute. So I wanted to have as accurate data as possible, and I believe that methodology was good. Let's talk a little bit about, body armor. So body armor usually only exists from the front. As you can tell, if we rotate our guy, there is nothing on the sides, nothing on the front. Body armor does only register from the front. Sometimes if you shoot at him from behind or from the sides, you can hear bullets hitting body armor, but this is bullet hitting on the way out. So this would not help the soldier. It would only get some protection from the front. The way this protection works is essentially that bullet will still pierce through body armor, but will reduce the overall damage that the soldier is receiving from enemy fire. So, as I said before, we used MP40 and Car 98 to test the damage, and essentially for smaller caliber weapons like SMGs, a reduction is 25%. From like 5 meters away or 50 meters away, doesn't matter. It's always 25% damage reduction. You might not think it's too much, but for example, between 0 and 10 meters, it takes 3 bullets to kill the guy, a Soul Sapper, without body armor. With body armor and torso, you're gonna need 4 bullets. So sometimes having body armor will be difference between life and death. When it comes to rifle caliber, though, things are a bit different because the rifle caliber ignores body armor up to 30 meters. So from 0 to 30 meters, it will not register body armor at all. Only after 30 meters is where you get some protection, and protection is less. It's between 15 and 17% damage reduction. I do not know exactly why. I tested it up to 50 meters because, there is a bit of an accuracy issue. It takes forever to do this type of testing. There is no scaling or reduction based off of distance. I did a bunch of testing, and the results would always be between 15 and 70% for rifle caliber. So that's it. When it comes to actually testing helmets, I use German Brandenburgers, because these are the guys that come with the caps as well. I wanted to see if they do anything, and spoiler, they don't. They're pretty much useless, only decoration purpose. But I never got any helmets shot off. I probably shot over 100 times at the guys hitting their helmets. Not a single time did they lose their helmet due to rifle fire. It's pretty interesting. Helmets do provide protection. It will be 18% regardless of the caliber used. But you need to understand that anything below 30 meters for rifle caliber doesn't matter, because headshot will be deadly. If you're carrying a helmet or a cap or nothing, you're going to get killed if you get hit in the head. Only after 30 meters with larger caliber, you get 18% damage reduction. With MP40, you get 18% damage reduction from the get-go. But helmets do work 360 degrees. I think that helmets are not as efficient from the front, because if you get hit in the face, as you can see the way the helmet is designed, people need to see. So it offers like less protection from the front. If you get hit in the face, helmet would not help. So helmet provides more protection from the rear, from the sides, because it's more likely to get hit instead of the head. It's pretty interesting to see. I could not do any proper testing when it comes to explosions, because explosions could stretch out or can have effect on body, on head, on legs, on arms. So it would be almost impossible for me to do proper testing with hand grenades or explosives. If you guys have any solid data from in-game, I would really appreciate it sharing with with us and talking about if they or do not protect from explosions. Thank you so much for watching. Consider dropping a like and subscribing if you haven't. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.